Hey everybody, I am back with an update on my kaldness trap. Look at that thing go. That so far is the best fluidizing that I've had, and it's even better than my previous video. The pipe is working out fantastically. In my previous video, I mentioned that behind the pipe, along here, I was getting clumping where the kaldness was trying to escape those grates. Well, that clumping was actually stopping a lot of the fluidization, and it was actually only fluidizing on this side of the tank. The back side of the tank was just clumped up. So only when pieces would randomly break free, they get to here, fluidize, that's crappy. Nobody wants that. So I actually took a piece of acrylic right there and slid it down in front of the grates that I cut. Now, it's not going to make a full suction, so I still got some water getting free, but it was enough of a block that it unclogged everything. And now, as you can see, if you were to compare it to my other videos, that is by far the best fluidizing I've had to date. I still have some clumping because the pieces of kaldness will get trapped up in here. I'm going to solve that by this is a inch ID PVC. So I'm going to get 2 1/4 inch inner diameter PVC and cut it down the center. Then that dome should be this length, give or take. So I'll get the same effect as I have with this pipe, with half of a pipe that's over twice as large as this. But the dome won't have this triangle. Obviously it'll be a straight dome, so I won't get any clumping of kaldness whatsoever. The only clumping of kaldness I'll get is the kaldness trying to make its way out the waterfall through the bottom grate. It's just getting vacuumed to the stones on the floor. Can't get around that. Kaldness is just light. It's gonna try and it's gonna want to get sucked out. So this little pipe experiment actually has taught me a few things. That number one, I like the fact that I can close off this trap. So as this evolving design is coming more and more to fruition, I will basically do almost like a ring shelf on either side, like a shower curtain dock, so to speak, to where in future designs I can lay half of a pipe down there. It'll just sit in the shelf, and it'll allow me to get the stream of water going through just the one side of it. Kaldness won't come up through that because of the flow, but I can kind of block everything out. If one of these stupid things were to get in there, or anything really, he just allows me to block the trap. The other thing that having a pipe will let me do is, you can see the water breaking over top of it. Yeah, my water level is higher. I would like my water level down here. If my water level is down here, I probably wouldn't need the pipe at all. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain, so I've yet to get the water level down there. That's just theory. In practice, right now it works. It works very well. So, in future applications of this, I should say, I'm going to experiment with continuing using the pipe. And the reason being is, if I need to grate sides of this to allow extra water flow, I can actually grate the top of the pipe. If I grate the top of the pipe, the water's going to break over it and flow over like I need, but no kaldness is going to get stuck to it. So it'd be a way of getting rid of the vacuum effect that I'm having with the kaldness. I can have the water break over the pipe, break through the grates, come over in the waterfall cascade effect that I want, like a reverse overflow box. And I shouldn't have any vacuuming effect whatsoever with the kaldness. So that's going to be my next experiment. But I wanted to give this quick update. I'm getting perfect fluidization right now. That is exactly what I want to see from the trap. I wanted to see this without all these weird little fixes and band-aids, but I'm definitely learning quite a bit and getting ideas on different things, different designs. So I'll make a run to Menards, pick up a 2 1/4 inch inner diameter piece of Schedule 80. I will cut it down the center. I will rig up a little ledge, it'll probably just be a hook, and then I'll drill a hole on the top of it to where I just kind of like lay it down, like hanging a pitcher, and hang it in here. That'll be the next thing I do, and then the trap will be working like it'll be fluidized like it should. I keep using the term working like it should. No, it's not working like it should. If it was working like it should, the water level would be here and I wouldn't need any of this. However, I have a really difficult time lowering that water level. So, to get the fluidization like it should be, I'm doing all this extra work here. However, this extra work, like I said, did lead me to the fact that I do like that pipe. Basically being able to lay down in there, block off the trap, being able to pull it out and set it in there, get different desired effects with different grates along the top. It allows for a little bit extra design freedom, a little bit extra customization freedom, having that pipe in there. Whereas if you're just trying to get the water level to here, you're just kind of stuck with whatever designs. Now I say that because let's say I go to a stronger pump, or I go to a stronger whatever, or I decrease the pump. That'll change how the water pressure hits this. So I like having flexibility more than I like having restraints. So this pipe has given me a certain degree of flexibility, and I very much like that. So I will try to continue to use it in future designs and whatnot. But all right, everybody, that is my current update. Pleased with what's going on right now, and again, as I explore this and trailblaze it and make new progress, I'll definitely be throwing it up. Take care, everybody, and weekend's coming up here soon. Hope everybody has a good one. Bye.